to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. He should be in for a cracker. It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm Guy. Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Liverpool, and they take on Bologna.
Well, Liverpool didn't get off to the start they'd have wanted to in the opening fixture. They won't want to drop any more points here today, or it may be tough to qualify. Promises to be a fantastic contest.
Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Cody Gakpo starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions, and the main striker in the side is F.Torres. Here's how Bologna line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect...
Hang on, Sue, they're in. They shall not pass.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Promising forward burst. But that's cut out quickly and easily. And that's gone out for a goal kick. Well, after plenty of talk about the move, we finally see Koke in his new colours today. Obviously a big talent, but what can we expect from him?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be feeling a bit of pressure to come in and perform straight away. Sometimes it does take time to get used to a new team, but he'll be looking to dictate the tempo from those central areas, I'm sure.
This looks promising from Liverpool. It's threaded through by Torres. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Remo Freuler. Orsolini. Stefan Posch. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
McAllister. Cody Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Posch. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. This for the lead. Saved and held on to as well. Just about able to keep it in. Carlson. Koke. Jesper Karlsson. On to Koke. And that's all there is for the first half here at Anfield. And so the second half kicks off. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. No one was marking him, he had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 46 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Konate. Wirtz. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Alexis McAllister. And on to Van Dijk. And into the last 30 minutes now. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Liverpool face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Hearing now of developments at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're now behind by 1 with 67 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Closed it down well.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Connor Bradley. And there's a chance for the break here. Whipped in early. Can he finish? Torres! Off the crossbar. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, that would have been game over if that had gone in, but it's still certainly in the balance. You just wonder if that miss is going to cost them, though.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Cody Gakpo. That's a good ball. Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're ahead by 3 now with 87 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And the game comes to an end with Liverpool in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, good result today. 4 points from 6. The next game's going to be key, though, and it is vital that they start that with the same verve they've shown here today.
Teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And it's a game...
Hey guys, I'm sorry about that mic, man. Yeah, that might. It's because my control. I don't know. I guess because I disconnected my controller. I don't know. It's weird.
From the Premier League on the way, it's Chelsea, and they take on Liverpool.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those 2 holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence, and the main striker in the side is Fernando Torres. This is a lovely spell on the ball, but it's no good. It's cleared everyone. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Salah.
Happy birthday to
Vert.
Celebrating exciting today.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he's been superb since joining the club. I'm sure the back line will have worked.
Big chance! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Ryan Gravenbeck. Salah. Wirtz. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Enzo Fernandez. Ball with James now. Reece James. Lovely setup. A crucial interception.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Fernandez. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Wirtz. McAllister. Good pass, good chance. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Mark Cucurella. A lot of room out wide for Chelsea. Players waiting in the centre. And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. No goals, no drama so far. But the second half is underway.
Okay,
now.
that whistle was better. Did y'all hear the difference? How it's like more clear and stuff?
Theo Hernandez. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And Chelsea are making a change now. McAllister. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Gravenbeck. Torres. Beautifully weighted ball. This for the lead. And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
And there's going to be a change now. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Liverpool face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. Wesley Fofana. Possession lost and won. McAllister. Could be something building for Liverpool here. This could be! And met by solid goalkeeping. And here comes a change. Corner kick played in. And there's still danger here. James. Caicedo. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Cody Gakpo. Wirtz. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Fernandez. Reece James. The ball with James now. João Pedro. In a handy position now for a late winner. And that's where it ends. Cody Gakpo. Theo Hernandez. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Alexis McAllister. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And Liverpool are making a change here. Now, what can they do from here? An attack that's come to nothing.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Salah. And it's all over without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
Well, certainly wasn't the best game I've ever...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. It's always a fascinating confrontation. Liverpool, who dominated English football in the 70s and 80s. Against Manchester United, who rather knocked them off their perch in the 90s and the 2000s. Derek Ray, along with Stuart Robson here in the commentary position. Always a special occasion when they lock horns here at Anfield, Stuart.
Well, you're right, Derek. It's Anfield. It's Liverpool versus Manchester United. They don't get much bigger than this. Let's hope the game matches the hype. This should be good.
Electing to shoot. Splendid block.
What a block that was.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the attack today is F.Torres. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's certainly a...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And turned onto the woodwork.
Well, the tempo of the game and the noise of the fans has certainly increased over the last few minutes. Can Liverpool make it count with a goal now?
Oh, you'll have a goal! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
It wasn't really what the Liverpool fans were hoping for in the last game, a draw against Chelsea. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart?
Well, a goalless draw away from home isn't necessarily a bad result. Today, though, if they play with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they'll win this one.
Nicely weighted ball. Good-looking move. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Alexis McAllister. This is Salah. Grafenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Liverpool draw first blood in the derby. They're pumping up the volume, and why not?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Zirkzee. Well, nearing the break here, and Liverpool hold the edge. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in this first 45?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
More confident play. Ryan Grafenberg. Wirtz. Oh, it's on! Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper.
It was going to be offside.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Maguire. And played the pass well. Nice looking pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, it goes without saying we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Liverpool against RB Leipzig.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Who can he pick out? It's been aimed towards the front post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Gakpo. Now what can they do from here? On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, they could break at pace. They keep going. And a disappointing end to that. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, he's won the ball. Gakpo. Nice looking move, this. Opportunity here. Now in a more than decent position. Salah. Could be threatening. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Now options are plenty. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But when he shoots, I expect him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.